Happening, everybody? Welcome back to Daren and Luna's channel. Wherever you're watching it, wherever you find us, we're all over social media, so it's all good either way. I don't know where to begin in this video, but this video is going to be short and straight to the point. I had a very, very interesting last week and experienced some things that I haven't experienced in quite some time. And man, I just have to say that I'm so grateful, man, for the support that I didn't think I had and that I actually do, even if they're not like right next to you, and that is in so many ways. I'm just so grateful. I just want to say, man, I had a really, really, I really have to say that, man, the breath, exactly what you see on this shirt, breathe, man. It is so freaking powerful. And I am just beyond grateful for just developing a strong relationship with my breath. That may sound kind of funny, but your breath is alive, just like your whole body, just like everything is alive, and I'm kind of going to go into a little, couple different things, because I've been saying this for a while. I've been saying this for quite some time on many different videos as to how you really, truly, and Luna's reminded me of this many, many times. I'm not gonna say that that isn't the case, because it very much so is. And at different points in my life, I can honestly say that I had to really, really change who I was surrounding myself with, the things and words that were being said, because at the end of the day, everything is what they call a spell or programming, or, back in 2022, when my father passed away, I was very, very heavily into really letting him know and being very mindful of what I said, because I've talked about this on many different videos, and I'm going to talk about it again, because I really think that it's something that needs to be said. There's not enough people talking about the words that you speak. Like, for example, if you're like, okay, I'm going to give an example of my father, and what he would do is yell at the TV and curse at the TV when he was watching the news. And I had to keep reminding him that when you're doing that, your mind doesn't know the difference. And so basically, what I mean by your mind doesn't know the difference, it doesn't know the difference that you're yelling at the TV. It doesn't know that you're yelling at someone else. It just knows that you're yelling at someone else. You're using these certain words that hold a frequency and a vibration, and dependent on the words or the phrases, they can have a positive or negative effect on you, on yourself. So at the end of the day, you're not really yelling at someone else. You're not really yelling at the television. You're yelling at yourself, because your mind doesn't know that. And there's no way for you to tell your mind that you're doing that. Your mind just And I'm not saying only your mind, your body too. It's all listening, it's all taking in whatever you're saying. And people think that they're speaking to you when they're actually speaking to themselves, not realizing that. Now, again, it's affecting both individuals, it's affecting yourself, your body, your mind, everything. Not only that, but it's affecting the other person that you're speaking to as well, because you're not really, it's kind of a weird way to explain it, but at the end of the day, it's just like I'm not really speaking to you guys. I'm speaking to myself. My mind and body doesn't know the difference that I'm sitting here recording this video for you. And maybe I have the intention to do that, but in actuality, I'm doing this for myself. It's a reminder for me because my mind and body does not know the difference when I'm speaking it out. So same goes for music you listen to and the words that you're repeating in a song that you may think is helping you through something, not to say that it isn't, yet the words have a frequency and a vibration just as the music does. And this is one major thing that we as a society have not been taught. We forgot. Okay? The veil was so thick between this realm and the spiritual realm, and when we came in, we forgot. We have amnesia. We've had amnesia. Excuse me. We've had amnesia. Now humanity is beginning to remember in so many ways, and that's why you are stumbling upon a video like this or many other videos talking about many different things that we have not been taught in schools or just growing up in general. That's changing, and that's changing very rapidly and fast and on an accelerated pace, at an accelerated pace. So if I can take this knowledge that I know and share it, it's not only helping me and reminding me, but it's also reminding you and helping you so that maybe you can change how you speak to others, because how you speak to others, you're actually speaking to yourself and about yourself. So the nicer, kinder, more loving, more compassionate way you can speak to others, you'll be speaking to yourself in that way. And the most powerful thing is loving yourself, being kind to yourself, having compassion for yourself and others. Of course, when you have it for others, you have it for yourself. So the premise of this video is to assist you in remembering. That's what the newer school is all about. Awakening and remembering who you are, why you're here, and what you came here to do. And in this video, I hope that that serves you in that way, that you can also remember to be very mindful of how you speak to others, the things you listen to, how you speak to yourself. It's all so vital and important for your well-being and the planet's well-being, the universe. If we want to invoke change, if we want to see change, then we have to change. We have to change the way we're speaking to others, the way we're speaking to ourselves, the way we're treating others, and the way we're treating ourselves. And the more we can do that, the faster we will change this entire planet. And everything that so many are complaining about will not be a thing any longer. It requires us to step up and change and make the necessary changes. Because when we change the world. When we heal the world. It is so vital and it is so important. So I hope that this video finds you exactly where you need it, when you need it, and how important it is to be mindful of the words you speak, the way you speak, the way you speak to others, and the way you speak to yourself, the way you treat others, and the way you treat yourself. The times we are living in are just magnificent. And the fact that we are so aware and awake um, is beyond amazing. And the future of humanity, I feel, is on a positive trajectory. And here at the New Earth School, we're ushering in the new Earth, the 5D, harmony and balance, love, unity, oneness, coming together, community, loving each other, treating each other as though and how we would want to be treated, having compassion, empathy, kindness, love for one another, being selfless, serving humanity, knowing that the changes you make, knowing that the things you do are impacting the whole of the collective. And yeah, I encourage you, man, to be mindful of every single thing you do, every step you move, every step you take, every move you make. That's from a song, you know, from the 80s, I think. Uh, but just being mindful, man, leading from the heart, letting your heart lead the way, getting out of your head and into your heart and out of your head, trusting what is unfolding, trusting the process. God, the universe, prime creator, source, whatever you call it, has our backs. The universe has our backs, always has, always will. Our guides and spirit team, they're all here waiting for us to ask for guidance, ask for help. So do it. Ask for guidance, ask for help. Don't just do it when you feel like you're in trouble, when you're in need of it. Do it, communicate on a regular basis, your higher self, your guides, your angels, prime creator source, whatever is your connection to the creator, or to, as I said, your soul, your higher self, your guides, your angels. Make it a practice, a daily practice to communicate. You will see how things will shift and change in your reality and the reality of others and the reality of everyone all around you. Trust the process, man. Trust what is unfolding. And if you haven't already, man, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And visit our website. We keep revamping it. Luna is doing an amazing job. www.darenandluna.com. Go to the quick links page. We have everything there that you need. And I hope you'll join us on one of our breathwork classes. That is also on the website. And if you feel called and you know, you're grateful and thankful for what we do and what we've been bringing forward, we would greatly appreciate any donation you feel called to give from your heart. That's also on the website. We're hoping this summer to meet in person, and with your help, that can happen. So join us at a breathwork class, make a donation, purchase Luna's bath salts. We have so much available on the website for you to check out. And, you know, join us on this amazing freaking adventure of connecting to the breath, connecting to oneness, remembering who you are, why you're here, and what you came here to do. I love you all, man. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and share these videos out, man. From my heart to yours, take care of yourselves and each other. Until then, I'll see you on the next live, on the next video, or somewhere around the world. Until then, let's go.